Hello! Curious about studying urban design? Wondering what school might be best for you? We've put together a few short videos to help. My name's Ellen Dunham-Jones, and I direct the Master of Science in Urban Design at the Georgia Institute of Technology in Atlanta, Georgia. There are many ways to define urban design: the design of cities, the design of neighborhoods, the design of streetscapes, the design of the codes and regulations that govern all of the above. Yes, yes, yes to all of them. At Georgia Tech, we describe it a little more specifically as the integration of public spaces, infrastructure, and natural systems into a shared framework. That framework guides the growth of the city. It prioritizes networking the shared spaces, parks, streets, plazas, and civic buildings, and it regulates the forms and uses of the private buildings. The education of urban designers and city planners is similar in terms of learning the history and theory of good city form, equitable and ecological systems. However, city planners focus that much more on policy and analytical methods, while urban designers draw a lot. We produce the drawings that actually lay out the design of the neighborhoods, the cities, the streetscapes, all of that. It's really design that is what integrates those systems and places into high-performing cities and neighborhoods. So if you've gotten this far, you're probably looking at several schools and might want to know what distinguishes the MS in Urban Design, or MSUD, at Georgia Tech. I think what distinguishes us is 1, working with and helping existing communities. 2, multidisciplinary collaboration. 3, a curriculum that includes a summer semester in Europe. 4, a cost that is still too high, but is lower than most. And 5, unlimited research opportunities at a Tier 1 technology-focused university with top-ranked city planning, engineering, computing, and architecture faculty. Our faculty includes one of Planet Edison's top 100 urbanists ever in the world, and that would be me, for my pioneering work with June Williamson on retrofitting suburbia to be more sustainable. I'm joined by faculty with expertise in hydrology, integrated smart systems, international practice, real estate development, and in storytelling, an often neglected but crucial tool in realizing urban design projects. Our skills are all part of a studio-based curriculum that focuses on communities in need of redevelopment, whether that's to adapt to climate change, address the affordable housing crisis, repair racial injustice, or all of the above. Studio design work is generally at the scale of a neighborhood, but those decisions, the designs, are made in terms of understanding regional impacts on equity, energy, water, and economic development. Local leaders value our students' work, and our students benefit tremendously from seeing their ideas not only taken seriously, but implemented. In addition to studio, students take the requisite history, theory, ecological design, and real estate development classes that most urban design degrees offer. What's different at Georgia Tech is the emphasis we give to independent research. Georgia Tech's School of Architecture happens to have the second highest number of PhD students in the US, only exceeded by MIT, and several MSUD students have gone on to pursue PhDs themselves at top universities. MSUD students engage in independent research either on campus, leveraging Georgia Tech's vast resources and instruction in PhD-level research methodologies, or they do their independent research while participating in the summer program, visiting New York City, London, Paris, Berlin, and the Netherlands for 2 weeks each, comparing and contrasting what works here but doesn't work there, and most importantly, experiencing great urban places. Fundamental to becoming a great urban designer. Next, I want to talk about multidisciplinary collaboration, because that's also central to what we do. Urban design is inherently multidisciplinary. We admit a mix of architects, landscape architects, city planners, and civil and environmental engineers, so that students are collaborating in classes much as they will in their future practice. But we also go a few steps further. MSUD students are required to participate in the ULI Hines student competition, collaborating with city planners and with real estate students on integrated design and real estate development proposals. Perhaps this is why we've had 15 placements in 11 years, and students have won $60,000 in prize money. We also team MSUD students with MS in High Performance Building students in the Spring Studio. The HPB students model the impacts of iterative design decisions on water, energy, thermal comfort, transportation performance, a variety of different metrics. These collaborations prepare our students to fully understand the impacts of their design decisions and to become leading practitioners able to leverage and integrate allied disciplines. Finally, part of what distinguishes the MSUD at Georgia Tech is our location in Atlanta. This city has a booming economy, great weather, ranks near the middle of the US's 100 most affordable cities, and is home to the enduring civil rights legacy of Martin Luther King. We have every challenge and every opportunity that any urban designer could wish to work on. And in Atlanta, that most often comes down to relentless pursuit of equity, justice, and historic preservation, while accommodating growth, climate change, and cultural advancement. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to some of the other videos. Thanks.